Hey, Andy.
Hey guys.
Whoa, okay. As soon as I clicked unmute, I heard a podcast playing. That scared me. But yeah, hey, Andy. How are you today?
I'm great. Just trying to find where this chat in the Discord. Okay. So yeah, I'm cool. Let's wait for some people to join us.
No worries. Your notifications are going insane. Hey, Merrick.
Hey, what's up, Brett? What's up, Andy? And Andrew just joined. Nice.
Yeah.
You didn't start the event, by the way. I could just click that if you want.
Go for it. Yeah, usually you don't have to start it, so I don't know why it did that. Oh, because it's okay, I see. I'm used to doing it on a Twitter space or something, so the event starts automatically. But yeah, we'll probably get people in here now. Hey, Andrew. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Your mic might be a little messed up. I'm not sure.
Okay, I will reconnect to this
No, that's
iPod.
good. You're good. You're good. I hear you. So, for the few that are already in here, if you do have a question, just drop that in the Q&A channel. We're gonna wait for a few more people to get in, and we can start going over general details of the Met coming up. Yeah.
Thank you for joining us, Ajesh and Cryptonaut.
I'm gonna also retweet this on Twitter so people can know about this.
Andrew, have you posted on Twitter?
I post on the... yeah, I have posted it, yeah. I will double check.
Okay.
We can probably just start going over general details here in a minute or so.
Yeah, maybe I can say some intro.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, maybe some people will connect. So guys, I'm Andy, and one of the co-founders of NftEyez, and also founder Andrew here, and Nepa, Tito, and Marek 88 is our awesome community managers. So most of you probably know about NftEyez. Like, if you don't know details, NftEyez is gallery on Solana, and we develop it like half year now, for half year. And it is one of the most popular gallery on Solana right now, and we are going to improve it and grow community and kind of build relations with community. So we have decided to create NftEyez membership passes, and then we'll give some perks for holders, and I hope consolidate community and help with further funds for further development, and also add liquidity to our coin, which going to be in Upcoin, I hope. So this kind of plans we have. At the moment we are on stage of drop in mint. In 2 days will be whitelist, pre-sale, and 16 December will be main mint. That's kind of brief overview. Maybe Cryptonaut or Nectar, you have guys some questions, some specific questions? Otherwise, I can tell some details maybe about Timo project.
Yeah, if they don't have any specific questions, we can talk a little bit more about the team, how you came up with this idea, and stuff like that. But I see Cryptonaut is typing, so we'll see if he has a question. I do know the supply is going to be 3,300, and the whitelist that's happening on December 5th for golden ticket holders. That's how you become whitelist, by holding a golden ticket. That'll be 1,000 supply available to you. And yeah, so Cryptonaut does have a question. It says, do you have anything to combat botting if we get paid for views on our gallery? I'm not sure if you understand that question.
Yeah, so we have discussed idea to pay for pay galleries, top viewed galleries, and people say that might be bots around who will like pop up, like push galleries to top viewers. Yeah, it's kind of could be issue, and one of the issue we can detect, check IP addresses. I think if it bot will go to the site NFT Gallery, it most likely will be the same IP. So we need to think about it. But one of the way is check IP and count on unique IP addresses. So it will say about unique viewers. What do you think? Sounds good?
Awesome. And now we can probably get into a little bit more about the team while more people start joining. Like, who are you, Andy, and maybe Andrew can introduce himself as well.
Yeah. So me and Andrew like know each other for a long time, like 5 years, and we'll build NftEyez together with him. Most likely it was 2 of us for last year. Now we also have 3D artist. Then he's offline now, but he work on all this cool graphic, cool pass designs. And also we have great help from Unlock DeFi and NeoNexus teams. It's kind of our main partners. They help us with drop and supporting community and kind of a lot of different stuff. They have experience with many drops and they suggest us what needs to be done, because we not so experienced in drops. And actually we created Discord community like 2 weeks ago. We have not much experience on building community in Discord, and we had great help from Unlock DeFi and NeoNexus with this. So actually Nepa, Tito, and Marek from Unlock DeFi team.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you so much, Andy. You're so sweet. And for those wondering, and if you're wondering too, Andy, my name is Brett, Brett. NftEyez is my username, and just a secret, if you want to read it backwards, that's what my username is. Just read it backwards and you'll figure it out.
Yeah, you're getting some alpha here.
I know, right? That's just a little bit of alpha about my username.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah. And Andrew, did you want to speak a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, of course. Just to fire, we both have the same name. Just for our country, we decided to be Andy and Andrew. Andy use his short name Andy most of the time, and I decided just be Andrew because we have so much situation when people write us about some more technical details about Solana or drops, and one of us know more about that, and we're trying to separate this understanding what people what to do on the project. Yeah, and a little bit history. We have started work on Ethereum and on Binance before. We participating in several hackathons, have some winning places, but after we a little bit know about Solana, after we check how it works and especially like fees about transaction, we understand that it's best place to build something great. It's like little introduction.
Awesome, thank you. And I know we do have a couple more questions in the chat. Before that, Nectar03, I am going to mute you real quick. There was a little feedback coming from there. If you do have a question, feel free to type that in the Q&A channel. But the first one is, will we be able to stack NFTs vertically? CryptoNut has a few crypto idols with 3 pieces, and he'd like to see those pinned together while viewing them. I didn't know if you wanted to take that, Andy or Andrew.
I don't really get what you mean by stack vertically. On the NftEyez gallery, or like stack passes?
I think maybe he means the 3D viewer. I guess he'll clarify in a bit.
If you mean about pinned stuff, yes.
Okay, and while he's clarifying that in the chat, we can go to the next question and revisit that one. And the next question is by the user Eric, and he's asking, what is your interest in NFTs? The website's super useful, but it's based on NFTs, and I guess they're wondering what is the team's interest in NFTs? I guess, like, what's your history behind them? History with crypto?
Yeah, sorry, I looked into Tower.
Yeah, I can answer
can
the
you
question.
answer, please?
We're interested in NFTs because it's far more potential around NFTs. Because it's great that we work with collections. I think it will be evolve in 3D, on 2D, and etc. So many like places where we can use NFTs, and it's like a bit about to have a good like browser or like explorer for NFTs. We saw like problem when we come to Solana that we need to go to some tools, find transaction, find mint, find information inside, and after that we get JSON. After that we get something information about this NFT and display it. We like understand this pain point and create NftEyez. After that, we take care about some 3D display NFTs, and we also planning to add all functionality that needs for NFT users, like understanding about attributes, about some floor prices, and etc. And we're very open for our community to describe what they need. We have like suggestion box, and after we mint passes, we will have DAO that we will have like vote in our organization what we will do and on what we will concentrate our like development.
Yeah, I would say that main idea of our application is from the beginning was to create gallery experience. Not just like crawl NFTs, but we trying to develop it in some gallery experience, which is like, I don't know, maybe like I got some inspiration from mobile galleries on the phones, like something that you can use and share with other people, not just watch for NFTs. That's why we want to develop our further ideas. And what Cryptonaut asked about pins, yeah, that's actually the feature we're going to implement. We call it highlights. It could become pins. Yeah, there will be like from 1 till 4 NFTs you can pin to your header of your gallery. We work on designs right now, and our roadmap should be available like in the beginning of January. Actually, we will work on 2D galleries updates next after pass. It's just a bit hard to do all stuff together because there are not much developers, only 2 developers in the team, and we like for the last 2 months really busy with this pass and had now enough time to develop actually features in fully like we wish to do it. But yeah, this will be, I think we need to share some UI examples. I will try to do it in next days to showcase how it will looks like. And Cryptonaut also ask, will all the customizations require AI to make the changes? So at the moment, no, it won't be like embedded in the app at the moment. You will use AI as rewards for now, and we will take just small fee in Sol for Solana transaction.
Awesome. Yeah, thank you, Andy. And I know Nectar03 asked above that, will we be able to view NFTs from different partner projects in one gallery?
It's interesting what he or she means about it, because we already show like all NFTs on chain. If it means it show like in one gallery all part, I think I need more explanation around this question.
Nectar03, I didn't know if you wanted to chat or if you wanted to clarify that, but your mic is unmuted if you wanted to talk with us. Okay.
I will answer like related question. Maybe we're talking about possibility to show like all partner galleries, like a big gallery for partners with thinking about that, building 3D like gallery for Cyberts, 3D gallery for our partners, where people can go through and have like full understanding of all collection in view of gallery.
So like that would show
like
that
a
would
museum.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds
so-
really awesome. So it would show every single NFT in their collection?
Yeah, we already do that with our colleges. I do that by getting update authority of special collection, and I can get all like item from this collection already. And it's give like very many possibilities to do with that. For example, like recently I add new update when we can open 3D gallery with thousands, like thousands items inside, and it's give our like way to create big gallery with, for example, 10,000 of items, like 10,000 of degots, and show them in like museum way, like some big place where people can go through and look through all items inside this collection.
Yeah, that sounds awesome. And going back to what Nectar03 was asking, I'm not sure if this was their question, but if not, this is my question. And that's I know not for the 3D gallery view, but I know we have a way of showing all of our collections in folders for NftEyez. And I'm wondering if we can take those folders and make those into galleries, like separate galleries. And I believe that may be what Nectar was asking. Like for your partner projects, could those have one separate gallery? Yeah, does that make more sense? Basically, the folders, could those turn into galleries?
I think currently it's open in 2D galleries. Like you can click on this folder and you will see only these items from this collection. And we're thinking about showing like this also in 3D world, showing only this collection. But we will work further with this.
Awesome. And then I had another question for you. Will the gallery view be capable with VR?
I had experimented with this. I waited my Oculus to Quest helmet to test it because currently I don't have it. And after that, if community will need that, we will start to do that. It's not so complicated to achieve, like going with uh, some basic controls like teleportation to some place and showing it in way as we show it in 3D. It's not much work to do, but needs testing.
For sure. And then I have another question for you. And is that, will this be available for other blockchains? Because I know right now we can insert our wallet for Solana, but do you guys plan on doing this for any other blockchain?
So we kinda had it already. We had support for Ethereum and Binance chain, but we removed it because nobody have used it. We had like 99% of users on Solana, and after 4 or 5 months, we deprecated support for Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. It's basically no actual need of it. Yeah, maybe like one person in a month will come and check Ethereum, but it's kind of from our perspective, it's kind of hard to support Ethereum and Solana both. I'll say not so hard, like it's not so actual need of it. So we can spend more time on developing better gallery for Solana only than spread our time developing Ethereum galleries which nobody uses. It's kind of our point. If you think it will be useful, let's discuss it and maybe we can move it, add it back.
Yeah, as additional like point, if we will want to like move some features to Ethereum or to Binance. We will already know how to do that, but we decided as a group of 2 developers to concentrate all our effort to Solana and give like great user experience for Solana users. That's like most of our users.
Awesome. And then I know there was a question above before it gets buried. I wanted to ask it. Oh, is there a special NFT wallet under development or on the roadmap, or have you guys considered doing that?
No, we didn't. We focus on gallery right now. We don't work on wallet. NFT wallet, actually didn't think about it. Need to think about it. Interesting idea. Need to think about it.
For sure. And then I wanted to speak a little bit more about the personalized galleries, because I know that is on the roadmap along the way. Can you speak a little bit more about that? Like, how is it personalized, or what type of features we can look forward to?
Okay. So we'll open roadmap to see. Yeah, so you can check on roadmap channel. It's basically really kind of general overview of roadmap. And we're going Andrew work on 3D updates for 3D gallery, on updates for 3D gallery right now. And next will be 2D gallery updates, and it will be updates on profile for each person who have NFT pass. It will be, the person will be able to add highlights and social links and maybe some info to it. And also we have some propositions like add kind of hide functionality, for example. It's kind of, we think about it. So you can hide some NFTs from your wallet, from your gallery.
I think it's not right word, just like we will have some buttons that show all. Hiding not like a good way to transparency show like wallets. But yeah.
Some people about it. Some people want to do not show some NFTs, so and focus only on something they value. And also we talk with our partners on NFT Pass. Some of the partners want to create galleries styled for their projects. So people who have their NFTs will see the galleries in some special way. We currently talk about it, and we'll decide on how it will be implemented. Yeah. Also, we want to implement iCoin in some form of in-app currency. For now, it's going to be like in the next month or two, probably about 2 months, it will be only for rewards. We will reward holders, pass holders, and will reward galleries with this coin. And I hope after these 2 months, when we will finish with personalized galleries, we can step into the process of implementing iCurrency app. This thing need more brainstorming, and its idea is really rough for now. So yeah.
No problem. Yes. Yeah, sorry for interrupting. Yeah, when I think about personalized galleries and stuff and just thinking about the website, are we going to be able to put our social medias up, like connect my Twitter or, for example, Instagram? Will I be able to do this?
Yeah, this is the idea. One of the features. Yes, add some information you want to see, or you want other people see on your gallery.
Awesome. That makes me so excited. And I do see we can talk a little bit more about the NftEyez club passes. Because I do know if you own a pass, you will get access to these features early. Is that correct?
Yeah, first accessors of these features will be NFTI passes holders, and after some few months, it will be accessible publicly. So we're going to. The idea is to develop new features and give access to NFT pass holders for first time, and after a few months, make them also public. Yeah, something.
And then I also see we should expect monthly airdrops for the NFT passes. So do you wanna? We can talk a little bit more about the coin. I know there's not a lot we can mention, but for example, like the supply and how you plan on to equate those airdrops.
So initially we have created this coin as a reward coin with the idea that galleries and pass holders will have some rewards in form of this eye. So you as a pass holders will be rewarded to hold it for longer period of time with this iCoin, which you can then exchange, swap for USDC, or later use it in the app. The supply is 1 billion, and we have created brief information image. I think I shared it somewhere. Can't find it right now. I will find it and share it.
Yeah, I'll post that in Q&A for you right now, Andy.
Cool. So we have decided on some token allocation for the next year, and also we will support it with USDC, pulling it in liquidity pool. We already loaded some USDC, and after NFT Pass mint, we will have more funds to add more liquidity to it. And so yeah, you can see it in the Q&A chat. It's pretty basic information. And as you can see on allocation, it's most allocation is about rewards. So it's gallery rewards, marketing and community, it's mean for Discord and Twitter, and some allocation for teams, members, and liquidity funds. And we have reserved half of it tokens for 1 year, and in 1 year we will decide how to allocate it on the needs, or because time is things changes really so often. I'm not sure how it will be in the half year, what the needs will be, but for now we decided to do it like this.
For sure. And then I have one question. If we don't have any more questions coming, or if no one in the audience has any questions you guys want to drop in the Q&A channel, I do want to end on this note, because I know I'm seeing a lot of galleries popping up. For example, Tower, that CryptoNot brings up. And I was wondering what is going to separate you guys from the rest of the galleries that continuously to pop up on this ecosystem. Well, one thing I do know is like the NFT passes, that'll guarantee more rewards and stuff, and I'm not seeing galleries, a lot of galleries doing that. But other than that, what is something that you guys see yourself separating, or something unique that you're doing with the gallery? Separate yourself in the ecosystem.
I think the first point is that we're trying to implement features people need. So then, like as you mentioned, many galleries was born in the half last year. We've seen many galleries and still people use our gallery, and we try to like listen what people need and add these features. Like when collections boomed in NFT on Solana, we added collection view, and still like after some time Phantom added similar functionality to its wallet, grouping by collections. But actually not much other galleries still added, not much others added such things. And we recently added Solana domains parsing, so you can use your Solana domain. Like we have NftEyez.sol, so you can type your domain instead of address wallet. It's really handy, I think, for stuff. So we're trying to add such small but very useful things. Not always small. Collection was big refactoring about grouping of this stuff, and it still need about many improvements because people mint collections in really different ways. Some use many different mints, like they can have 5 mints, 5 mints different, and we need in some way to group this not technically unrelated collections.
Yeah. Andy, also I want to add a few words. Like the main purpose of NftEyez, it's give like one place for people where they can look through their galleries and other galleries and get all information that they need. Like they need to check their like JPEG file, 3D file. They need to watch their NFTs in 3D vaults with VR, without it. Look like price, floor price for this NFTs, like planet feature. Like have one place for that all stuff, and we want to like invite more and more useful functionality and explore and discover this NFT vault and giving for users like best user experience.
Yes, and by the way, forgot to mention one important thing we did. We have created open source package for building galleries. So we kind of open sourced our work, and actually anyone is free and welcome to try to build gallery using this package. So it's really simple in use, and you can build your own website like with your own gallery. So we actually welcome people to build more galleries.
Yeah, that's very awesome and very necessary in this ecosystem. We want to be inclusive and we want to onboard as many people as possible to use technologies like this, because I truly believe it's the future. And I appreciate what you guys do, because I'm also a daily user of NftEyez. I just used it today actually, because sometimes I'll have like an MP4 file as in my NFT, and I'll need to download it somewhere. So I use NftEyez.global because that's like the most convenient spot that I know to download my NFTs and view them. So yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for the work that you do.
Yeah, by the way, this is really often used feature about downloading stuff, and not many galleries give this feature. People just asked about it us from the beginning, and we added this feature, and it's really useful for people. So
Yeah, very useful. So I don't know if there's anything that you guys want to wrap up with. Anything that we missed, but we can go ahead and start wrapping this up. If you want to wrap it up with mint details, can we get a view counter on our gallery? A view counter. So that's a good question. I like that, Cryptonaut. A Cryptonaut asked, can we get a view counter on our gallery? Like, see how many people click our gallery. Would you consider something like that, or is that in the roadmap?
that's a pretty interesting idea. I will not go deep into how it can be technically done or not.
And technically, it's possible because we already have all information from analytics. We have like most viewed addresses, like most viewed galleries. We need to just synchronize this number with appropriate gallery. It's not too hard to do, but we need to find place for all this information that we want to place in this gallery. It's like our main problem right now. It's not technical. It's UI UX question how to show all necessary information for the people in very good and understandable way.
Yeah, but I think it's a cool idea. I will do notes and we will talk about it later, because we had no such we didn't think about it before, but the idea is
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a lot of great ideas and suggestions we got in this Q&A today, and I did want to thank everybody for coming and joining and asking questions. We may have another one of these coming up. I don't want to officially announce anything, but I'll talk with the team. And yeah, thank you, Andy and Andrew, for taking the time, because I do know you guys are focused on the Mint upcoming. So thank you for taking the time for doing this AMA. And I did want to shout out Dan. I wanted to shout out Dan here. He's here. He is the artist. Am I right? He's the artist for these passes. We can actually introduce Dan. He doesn't have to speak, but let's speak more about what Dan does.
yeah. Hey Dan, big shout to Dan. He's 3D artist who made all these passes. And yeah, maybe Dan, you want to say something?
If he doesn't want to, I don't want to put him on the spot, but I did want to give him a shout out because he is the 3D artist for the NftEyez conferences.
And it's incredibly fun to work with him. He's just catching ideas on the fly and creates awesome things.
Yeah, for sure. I'll have to make an artist role or something so people know who he is. I think that's super important. So thank you, Dan, for all that you do as well. And yeah, we can go ahead and wrap this up. I don't see any more questions in the Q&A channel. And thank you, everybody, for coming. Thanks, Andy. Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah, thank you all guys for coming. Hope you find it useful and the things is more clear for you now. If no, you're always welcome to ask questions. We're here to answer them.
Yes, I will definitely leave the Q&A channel open. But yeah, thank you, everybody. We're all free to leave now, and have a great day. Good night, good morning, and peace out.
Peace out, guys.
Yeah. Thank you guys.
Have a nice. Thank you for this event, for the participation and preparation for it.
Of course. All right, bye-bye.